fellow compatriots, and welcome to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Lego Technic 1999 GoodGuy. But before we get into articulation and functions, let's first figure out how tall this guy actually is. Alright, so Lego Technic 1999 GoodGuy stands roughly about 6 inches tall to the top of his antenna, and the centimeter measurement will be up in the corner. Alright, to go straight into articulation, he has a ball joint here, which I will specify has a great ankle tilt. You got plenty of forward and a lot of back. And ball joint here, ball joint here, ball joint here, same on the other side, nothing in the head. Alright, let's go straight into functions, and before I go talk straight into functions, I must specify I am going to be throwing another MOC contest right now, right here in this video. Now, basically, when it came to building this MOC, I wanted to go ahead and combine all of my favorite things together, which means like all the gear functions that I liked, like all the different types of themes that I like. So I really like Slizers a lot. I really like the Toa Mata. And the Bohrok and the Rahkshi. Those are one of my favorite type of sets. So I tried to combine those together. And I also like high contrasting colors. So I really like this bright yellow head and the hooks, which contrasts greatly against like the relatively blue and gray body that I built with, which is dark gray, by the way, and my favorite color is blue. So I'm combining all these different things together, and I also like Pohatu quite a lot, so that's why the torso is upside down, because I really like Pohatu quite a lot. And yeah, so when you go ahead, and I'll specify the details on the requirements for this contest later in the video, but first let's go talk about gear functions. So the first gear function I will specify is the Bohrok function, which is the head jutting forward. As you can see, when you go ahead and rotate the head forward, and as you can see, the shell also moves as well in response to that. You also got, this is one of my favorite functions, a mouth opening function, so he can actually bite and roar if he wants to do that, but in this case he'll be talking. It's like being like, hey, what's up, hey. Yeah, guess who has a mouth? This guy over here. I bet. See, 2006 good guy, does he have a mouth? Nah. Do I? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, so by the way, when am I actually gonna get some head articulation? I would really like to have some neck articulation. Like, that would be so helpful. Like, dude, do it, man. Do it. Come on, just do it. Hey, so he can do that, but as I specify, you can, let me put his arms back so he can Naruto run. And as you can see, as he's running, he looks like as if he's gasping for air as he's running. So, or you do not have to do that at all if you want him to not breathe as he's running. That is also an option. And also another thing is a swimming function, because I really like the swimming function. I found it pretty cool and stuff like that, so I added the swimming function. So, woo! Look at him, he's swimming. He's swimming with the fishies. He's swimming with the fishies. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's swimming. So, yeah, there's that. And he has another function as well, because I really like the Bohrok Va build, because it has the Krana shooting function. So I was like, oh, I gotta do this. However, it doesn't do it quite as well, which is kind of sucks, but go ahead, put this all the way forward, flip that back so that the Krana is exposed, and then you push. And then he shoots out the Krana, as you can see. Let me see if I can do that while actually Let me hold it a different way so you guys can actually see the cronut shoot. So there you go, it shoots. And you can do a quick fire as well if you really want to. Like, you load, fire. 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 So you could do like rapid fire and stuff like that, which is very nice. And of course, this hooks into place, and that chrono ain't going anywhere. Which is very nice. Now, before we go into size comparisons, let me go ahead and talk more about this contest. So, to enter, you had to enter through Instagram, and the deadline is Valentine's Day. Yes, on Valentine's Day is the due date. You can build with System, you can build with Technic, you can build with CCBS, and you can build with Bionicle parts. Now remember, it must be comprised of 3 or more of your favorite things that you really love, but also, I must specify, so if you like CCBS more than Bionicle, then you had to build it solely out of CCBS. If you like Bionicle more than CCBS, then you had to make it solely out of Bionicle. If you like System more than either of those, make it completely out of System. You get the idea. But if you like both things, like if you like, let's say, Technic and CCBS, you had to combine those together, make it 50-50. All right? So, just combine as many of your favorite things as possible, including one bizarre favorite. One very bizarre thing that you like that hardly anybody else likes. Very bizarre. For me, it's high contrasting colors. That's the most bizarre thing with me. I really like high contrasting colors. Even if it doesn't work well with the cohesion of the build, I really just like bright colors that contrast against the rest of the build. That's me personally. I like very colorful looking builds. So that's one bizarre thing. So you have to combine something bizarre into the build as well. So go ahead and use the hashtag happy building on Instagram. So go ahead, do the hashtag happy building. It will be up on the screen. And try to complete your MOCs before Valentine's Day. But anyways, that is all for now for that. Let's go straight into size comparisons. Here he is compared to GoodGuy, the Chaz of Chads. He will be your husband. Whoop. Here he is with Bad Guy, and he will kill your husband. Whoop. Here he is with Toa Fire. Whoop. Here he is compared to Kopaka, Master of Ice. Whoop. And last but not least, here he is compared to a Nika build. And as you can see, he is tiny compared to a Nika build. Anyways, that is all for Lego Technic 1999 GoodGuy. So if you guys like this video, why not leave a like? And then if you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to go ahead and follow me in any sorts of social media outlets, the links to those are in the description down below. But anyways, that is all for now. I hope you all enjoy, and like always, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys!